budget reflects. This budget reflects. If the budget is so good, our own people.
Dalam sesuai yang kita pergi tu na, tal dengar ya, acungi, karena ambil barang, aro acungi, ambil cinin, barang pang apa, sekarang kan ni cinin jadi kemen, ya kutuk, aro tu me tak barang pang apa putih ni ya, acungi kerja amak kerja, ya aku putih ni cingnya, ada yang tak usah tak dibeli ya, aro sekarang ni tak barang putih cingnya macam apa cengcer, mereka ikut anak macam, mereka ada kami cat ni tak kerja biarpun tak senang jangan cangceng jok, ini kemen tak pengaruh ta. Siya-siyatan ko nga dalde ya ko kanim video ka thari ninga asi mang namin kamak chama kanan ni chinani yan ang ya ko stelak na kaninga uja ni ba khama khaja ni ko nga ya ko kanim thari ninga na asi mang kumena uja na bakni bo khama khaja ge mita ani video tan chung sakatan ter barang ni parliament logic kurang ko na chung kurang ko chung ka su krete ka su ba mangi agana ni ra ko chung yang na anga sakatam terus barang pura pengen MP nangko cumi saling sama aro Manipur ni Bimol aro West Bengal ni Sayoni Coast yang mangsa ketami akan nangko anak simangnya tak baiknya simang put ni video punya bo sua sekarang poa Manipur ni Bimol ni akan lupa kataran punya simang nama sekarang yang bo jol yang bo video ko skip saja.
Mr. Chairman, the hurt, the anger has thrown a nobody like me to be part of this temple of democracy. Beating the BJP cabinet minister, think about the pain. If you hear an anxiety, anguish and pain in my voice, please go back and see those 60,000 people languishing in the relief camp. Don't talk about partition remembrance till you bring that. I would keep quiet the moment the Prime Minister opened his mouth and the Nationalist Party says that Manipur is part of India. And
ini kepawa West Bengal ni Sayoni Coast ni akan kepa parliament akan kepa kita ko na simang miskutinga ka sunka ri pinya kana ni kote aro akan dapat sangmanca aro singa mitsinga semicik ndak singa ndak ba mitsinga asung pakcina na macam ni ada cancir na tang le simang metin ka sunka pinya kana rang nama menamca aro dia namen biya Manipur ni kemen ba kanang jok simang kena irang bo
because she echoed the voice of the people of Manipur saying that मणिपुर के लोग दुखी है, मणिपुर के लोग अपसेट है, उन्होंने सिर्फ मांगा था कि प्रधानमंत्री एक बार आए और उनसे मिले। इसमें इतनी गलत बात कुछ नहीं है मैडम। Is this the reason why the government always shies away from discussion and debate? The truth is double engine ran over the people of Manipur. The double engine, your double engine ran over the people of Manipur. And on the other hand, we have our leader, madam. जब कभी भी कहीं कोई दुर्घटना घटी, जब कहीं बस्ती में आग लगी, जब कहीं आंधी उठी, हमारी लीडर वहां खुद जाके खड़ी हो गई और जहां खुद नहीं जा पाई वहां पे उन्होंने अपना डेलीगेशन भेजा, चाहे वो हथरस हो या लखीमपुर खीरी, चाहे वो सिंगू बॉर्डर हो या वायनाड या वो मणिपुर हो, हमेशा वो दूसरों की उम्मीदों पर खड़ी उतरी। इसलिए हम गर्व के साथ बोलते हैं, हम गर्व के साथ बोलते हैं, हम गर्व के साथ बोलते हैं कि ये बीजेपी समस्या है, ये बीजेपी समस्या है और दीदी समाधान है। बीजेपी कटी पतंग है, ममता दी पूरा आसमान है, ये बोलते हैं हम। और अंत में मैडम मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहती हूँ कि आप मणिपुर का बजट बनाए, सप्लीमेंट्री बजट बनाए। इस देश में मंदिर बना रहे हैं, इस देश को मंदिर बनाए, इस देश को मंदिर बनाए। नए भारत में गवर्नमेंट है पर गवर्नेंस नहीं, बजट है पर बचत नहीं, खर्च है पर रोजगार नहीं, बाग है पर बहार नहीं। ऐसे भारत को हम जानते नहीं, ऐसे सरकार को हम पहचानते नहीं। आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी मॉरिशस गए, उनको हमारी
jol-jolan sini saling sama ni akan kita lupa sebabnya namanya nasimang jol-jol nyambo video ku.
During the budget presentation by the finance minister, it was unfortunate. During the budget presentation, Mr. Chairman sir, we could see our citizens of India were shackled, chained, and brought as a prisoner from the USA. how do we expect that this budget will be so beautiful? We should learn from the past. They've been expressing their, praiseness about this budget and from the previous also. But how do we expect when thousands of Indians are being pushed back from the other country, chained and shackled? It's an shame for us. If the budget is so good, why our own citizens are fleeing from our own India to get a better job in the other countries? Is it not fair enough to see what are the actual issues that is happening within our country? Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir,
External Affairs, he have given a statement in the Parliament.
No, sir, I'm talking about the budget,
No,
sir.
no,
I'm
no.
coming to the budget.
No.
Because this budget reflects, if the budget is so good, our
You
own
must go
people...
to the statement also.
Our
Yes,
own
yes,
people...
go on,
Yes, sir.
please.
Our own people would not have left, risk their life to, go other country illegally. Just imagine illegally going and then be shackled and chained and then pushed back to our own country. See, imagine how and why they are risking their life, because we cannot provide them a good job, good employment, and good environment. So this is why they're running away from our country. There's lots of questions asked by our parliamentarian, Mr. Chairman, sir. Do we have to take unflinching realism to take such answers? Mr. Chairman, sir, this government's methodology and the purpose of defining financial budget to planning futures seems to have drifted away steadily from the realism. The budget seems to have boxed in a dysfunctional manner, Mr. Chairman, sir. Therefore, I would like to focus in few areas. There was a quote by our father of the nation: if we want to teach real peace in this world, we should start educating children. This is a famous quote by our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Now we talk about the education, Mr. Speaker, sir. The right of education has totally collapsed under the SSA. No amount of funding can revive, because it is only completely destroyed unless and until a complete overhaul is the only solution, by giving district, block level and village level new restructured institutions, and policy is the only option. Mr. Chairman, sir, when we come to the Northeast region, however, 2025 budget does not reflect substantial increases in the allocation tailored specifically to the educational needs in the region. Northeast, including Meghalaya, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, face a higher school dropout rates due to the socio-economic factors. Now, neglecting the government education sector is the evident decrease in education spending, dropped from 2.57% to 2.51% of the GDP, which is greatly stray away from the recommended government spending on education to be at least 6% GDP. That is National Education Policy 2020. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir, now we have seen the budget fell short for addressing key problems despite announcing grand plans. If we fail to make announcement with the substantial fund, particularly areas such as agriculture, education and development and urban development. Mr. Chairman, sir, now when you look at the scholarship for the minorities and for those who reach matriculation has been cut down by 40%, bringing down the fund to 197.550 crore. The scholarship for the students after matriculation has faced even steeper cut, dropping nearly 64% to 731.39 crore. The merit-based scholarship has decreased to 7.34 crore. In addition to the national fellowship, the scholarship of the higher has decreased to education, that is 7.34 crore. Mr. Speaker, sir, the last, let me end. Now, we talk about the budget cut. Mr. Speaker, sir, this budget cut will only increase and reduced in spending in other areas. This is only for certain rich people. Yesterday, our parliamentarian has spoke about this particular budget, whereas the poor tend to spend every single money that he has earned. Now poor doesn't have a saving at all. So MGNRGS and other sorts of wages and GST has not been compromised by this government, Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir. So I would like to ask if there is any chance, if they can amend this area where our poor people, where our BPL people can be looked into. With these few words, Mr. Speaker, Chairman, sir, I resume my seat.
Thank you, honorable members. Sir.
Kita long din semua tidak semang selaro subscribe karena kuat nabe. Jadi aku tidak semang tak sani kemudian aku tentang kita di jangan kutangin aku semua baru nak semang awak dia kata lupa cina sempungnya awak dia hendak usah yang cina lupa tak kiban puja ini kemudian nak semang aku nak semang tak sakat cina wala semang sakan pun mula nak semang sakan pun terbiar video kecil nak semang ni kamu sakit pasal mai ko ni ya pun ni nak semang sakan pun terbiar